Wow, this energy today is insane. You know why I'm telling you this? Um, wow, it's just wow, you know. All right, so yeah, let's get straight to the reading. So what I see here, that okay, that is isn't a maybe or could be. The energy I'm getting before even I shuffled your card was intense, and all these cards just flew off, and it was intense, specific, and frankly, it's a little bit shocking for some of you because somebody here is not just thinking about you. Okay, they are thinking of you as thinking of a selfish conquest. They are just, you know, this is here like an unsettling vibe I'm getting here. Okay, they are just fundamentally opposed to your solitude here. They see your celibacy, yes, your independent era. Okay, not as a choice but as a problem they are personally tasked with solving. They don't, I don't know why, but as if that they have got the clarity to do what to do next with you. This person has a crush on you before, might be having a crush on you continuously for some time, and they never thought of this to get out of their hand, and they would become this serious about you. Okay, so gradually it started to become something more than a crush. It became more loyal, more genuine. Okay, and I see here that this person doesn't like your celibacy, your abstinence. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. You know what they think? They think as if that they have been personally tasked with solving this era of celibacy with you. You know, and I'm being told like they are making their move now, but unwilling to rush. Making move and rushing are two different factors. So this is what I'm getting here, because I see here that they want to start a new bond with you, but not in a rush. Okay, they want you, but they don't want to make you feel overwhelmed by their presence or by their feelings they have for you, or the feelings they have for you, because to them they see you as someone, you're worthy of every hardship. Okay, this is which I am getting here very strongly. Okay, so for those of you who are new here, sorry, welcome to the channel. Okay, the readings I do for my collective, so pull what resonates and leave the rest. For this specific group today, spirit is screaming about takeover, an energy that is so determined to have you that is bypassing all the normal slow steps. Okay, because I'm seeing someone out there who is thinking as if that you are worth every piece of hard work. This isn't about the shy admirer we are talking here. Okay, because I see that this is about being claimed. This is about a claim being staked. What you're seeing here, that they are not just dreaming about shallow touches here, they have just already crossed the line. So if you have been feeling a strange persistent pressure lately, even dreams you can't explain, a name popping up everywhere, or just this gut feeling that a chapter is forcefully closing, you are in the right place. So this reading is for you. Okay, I need you to be honest with yourself for a second. Okay, have you built walls around you? Have you gotten so comfortable being alone that you have almost made a fortress out of it? Because now what I'm going to tell you is going to be shattering every piece of wall, every piece of brick that you have stick together. Listen, my love. Because the person we're talking about, they aren't intimidated by your walls. They're fascinated by them. They see your strength not as a barrier, but as a prize to be won. Their fantasy isn't just to be with you. Their fantasy is to be the only one who gets to see behind the curtain. The only one who gets to see the version of you that you have been protecting. That is what they're obsessed with. Okay? They want the privilege of your vulnerability. That's why they're making moves. They are getting ready to take action towards you now. And if you're thinking that they will back off just because you were not taking any inch towards this person, then you are wrong. Even if you try to run away from this person miles away, no, you're not going to be getting out of this person's hand, because you have already ignited a fire inside of this person. Okay? And now they're writing a silent love letter for you. Soon enough, this person is going to be delivering it to you. Because see, this person has that strength. They're strong and stubborn. Nothing can make them back off. No one can make them shake this decision that they have developed towards you. Not at all. Okay? So when I tap into these energies here, I see that who this is. Okay? And when I think about the timeline, a certain number pops up in my mind. Okay? I just feel like that so when these cards popped up one after one, okay, so many cards just popped up, flew up actually. They were not just on their intentions, but it is on the proof. What are the signs? What is the concrete action they are taking or about to take? So this is not a theoretical exercise, my love. This is a forecast. The first thing I am being shown before even starting the reading is that this isn't a stranger around you. This is someone who has been in your orbit. They have been studying you. They know your patterns. They have been waiting for what they see as a right moment to interrupt in your life. That's why I'm saying that they have been writing a silent love letter, or they have been a silent lover. Okay? So this is where I'm seeing these bold actions coming from. The depth of their obsession is deeper than you think. Okay? So as I move forward, I see here immediately, and this is not a passive energy. This is someone who is just thinking about you from a distance, maybe. Okay, not far away, could be a distance. This is a fire energy. I'm getting here this vibe that this could be a fire energy. Okay, and immediately my chest has just gotten so hot here. This is not something that you are going to be able to shake off just because you don't want this energy around you, because this action has been planned already. The fire has been already being lit. That's why I'm telling you that it could be a fire energy, because the fire sign has popped up, the fire word has popped up here. The obsession we're talking about here isn't a quiet admiration. This is a mission. It's a compulsion. They feel like they're on a quest and you are the treasure at the end of it. This is so forward here. Yeah, I see here what's happening. Yeah, this is what I'm telling you, that this is Knight of Wands energy for you, because it is so specific. I'm seeing movement here of passion, of impulse. This person is not going to be weighty. When they want something, they charge. So this person isn't planning to end your celibacy era. In their mind, they're already on their way. They have already made the decision. Actually, the wand is the phallic symbol. So there is a very raw, primal, sexual component to this. So they are not just drawn to your mind. They are absolutely are. They're physically, chemically drawn to you. They fantasize about the physical connection, about the touch, about the chemistry. They're convinced it will be explosive, and the conviction, it what? Fools them. Okay? Whoa. And this is a certainty. If you have been looking for, then yes, this is the certainty, because I'm seeing. So what does this look like in real life for you, the person watching this? The sign of this energy, sudden movement, isn't it? It could be a text message that comes out of the blue after a period of silence. See, I'm seeing here a complete cycle, completeness between the two of you. It is not shallow. Okay, so my love, it could be them showing up at a place they know you will be. Okay, it could be a friend request or a follow out of nowhere. Okay, this won't be a slow cautious approach. This will be feel like bam, now here I am type of. Okay, because I see here that this energy is actually associated with Sagittarius energy. So look for someone who is fiery, okay, adventurous, and maybe even from a different background or culture, or someone who has a very bold, larger than life personality. They might be the one who always says what everyone else is thinking. Okay, they have no fear in that way, never had. So let's talk about the shadow side of this person, because this intense energy has a flip side. What are they so obsessed? Why are so obsessed? Why are they obsessed? Because they see this eternity with you. They see this forever energy with you, as if that they don't want you to slip away from their hands. Okay, and I see here that your presence does something to this person. It may be sometimes something like challenges them. Maybe your independence. Okay, your celibacy is the ultimate challenge. You are the dragon they have no to slay. Okay, you are the dragon they have to slay to win the prize. So this is important for you to know. Part of their obsession is with conquering you, making you theirs. Okay, building legacy with you. They need to be the one who broke down your walls. They need to be the one who ended your solo era. This can be incredibly seductive and flattering, but you must ask yourself that do they want to care for the garden, or do they just want to be the one to claim the untouched land? Because for some of you, I'm seeing a positive sign. Okay, and for some of you, your situation may not match with the outcome of this reading. So it's all up to you. So that's why I'm asking the question to you again and again. Okay, because Spirit is showing me that this is why you might feel a mix of excitement and cautious at the same time. Okay, for some of you, you may want it forever. For some of you, it might be something that you don't like. So your intuition is picking up on this possessiveness already. Maybe it's not necessarily bad, but it is intense. Some of you might not like it, because it's way more powerful to endure. Okay, it is endearing to a level, but if it crosses the line, it will become very painful in the neck. So that's why I'm saying that this could be peaceful for someone. Someone will like to, accept it, but someone will love to deny this energy. So it's not necessarily that type of bad energy, but it is something like a new era is going to be coming into your life. The type of energy you have never ever felt before. Even if you have been in any relationship before, it is entirely new. This is going to be so flattering. This is going to be so powerfully fiery. Okay, that it is going to be making you feel different type of emotions time to time. It will be roller coasters of thoughts, feelings, emotions. Okay, there will be a lot of physical reactions to it, chemical reactions on your mind, in your body. So yeah, it is going to be something that's going to be way more intense than anything that you have ever experienced. It means they will pursue you harder, way more harder. Okay, but you must be clear on your boundaries from the very beginning, because once this person takes over, they're not going to be letting you slip. Okay, and I feel like that most of you will not like to compromise with your independence. That's why I see this energy popping up here that some of you might be juggling here. Okay, you were not sure whether you want this or you don't want this. Okay, yeah. You might be getting tempted by this intense energy, okay, but at the same time you fear that what if it takes away everything that I have so hardly earned for myself, the independence, okay, the power that you hold. Okay, it is not about being afraid of this kind of connection. It is actually a self mechanism that is working for you. Okay, your guts are might be giving you this hints that do you even want to compromise yourself for this type of selfish conquest, selfish love. Even if it is intense, it is very tempting, it is so lovely that you are going to experience a lot of new emotions that you have never got before, because someone going mad over you, going head over, or head over heels over you is something most of the people will love to have. But what about the spare time? Okay, the space that will be occupied, that you truly enjoy for yourself. Okay, so my love, it is all up to you. Okay, because I see here that this person is a little bit of impatient, even if they're not rushing right now, like I told you before, but they're not going to be able to stop themselves to want to rush things. Okay, so there are a lot of chances what should come your way, what shouldn't. Okay, so it is not necessarily you have to take lots of cautiousness around you, because I'm seeing that you're going to have a change of plans soon. Like have you want, you will might be going to be want to experience this new profound, emotions, and also this new adventurous life. Okay, go. You will be wanting to less, take this chance or take leap of faith, even for a chance. You can take it as a chance. You can see whether things work out between the two of you, not both of you or not. You can make plans, you can travel. Okay, you can see for it, because see, it will be better if you don't make a lot of expectations, okay, from it. Because see, I'm seeing here that there are a lot of fantasies this person holds inside of them. This person is a dreamer. Okay, they have a very a lot of expectations maybe regarding you. So it will be cautious for you to let them know beforehand that you are not going to be accepting their unreasonable. You're not going to be fulfilling their unreasonable requirements. You have to hold high your ideals here, okay, and do not expect anything from it. Because I want you to tell one thing, my love, that you hold a wonderful life for yourself already. You have your dreams, okay, and you want someone or you need someone who can keep the promises they make. Okay, whether that person is this or not, you need to listen to your heart and take a chance on love, even if it feels a little bit of dangerous. Okay, because unless you try, how will you even know that this is dangerous? Okay, it is all up to you, however, because I see here that the flames have been fanned already. Even you want to have a taste of this, powerful energy here. Okay, I see here that you too want to go this renewable phase. You want romance in your life. You also want someone to care about you deeply, love you this insanely. Okay, and you want someone doing whatever it takes to keep the passion alive between the two of you. Okay, so it's not something that you cannot get. Universe is always ready to give you what you want. Okay, just as saying here that, yeah, it may come out as a good report afterward. Okay, afterwards. So you need to just go on easy yourself, on yourself, not on the other person. You need to go easy on yourself first. Be in tune with yourself first. And when you will be in tune with yourself, with your inner voice, rather than the noise from outside, you will listen to your guts and just give it a try to get along with the energy that is influencing you so much. Give it a try, even if not much. Okay? Because you are here, it means that you are already feeling something like this. Then something has already been orbiting you, like an energy like this around you. Or you have already been captured by this person. That's why you were here. Because I see here empathy. Okay, you need to show yourself the empathy that your soul, that your body requires. You need to forgive yourself if you have given lots of love to someone out there, neglecting yourself. Okay, if you have not given yourself the independence to experience this type of wilderness, then forgive yourself. Start anew, even for a change. Okay, because you have always loved with purpose, and that will never go unseen. The universe will always send you someone who will match with your vibration. You have healed with compassion, and it is time for you to receive. Okay? So don't feel pity or sympathy. Feel alive. Feel like that you are a new person. The old version is died. You are a new person now. Okay? You are. Stop going back and forth. First of all, I need to tell you. Okay? Take the flight. Even it is showing uncertainty right now. Who knows what the future holds, isn't it? You need to change your mind. You might be going through a confused emotional state right now. But once you change your mind and see the things from a different perspective, you will come to know that what you are provided here is a plan. Okay? You are about to build a legacy, love. You have already become the centerpiece of someone's empire there. So what do you think that you are not capable of? You are capable of everything. You are worth it. Okay? You are worth every hardship. Wow, your love story isn't ended. It is just the beginning, love. The touch of love has finally come to your life to blossom. Even it is the start of the winter now, in many of the reasons, I can see here, my love, that your spring has just entered your life. You need to have a truth talk, not with anyone else, but with yourself. Okay, communicate with yourself, with someone whom you really feel that can see you, that can embrace you who you are, or that can understand you and give you the guidance to move forward. And say what needs to be said. Okay, with confidence, not with uncertainty, with certainty. What your whole life, what your purpose is, what type of love you are wanting, what your boundaries are, what you are not going to be settled for. Okay, all those things. See, my love, a sweet home. This is your dream. This is your beautiful, lovely dream. So how can this universe not let it see? You are not asking for more. Universe already knows that you are a sweet soul and you are not asking for more. You just want a sweet home for yourself, a place where you can be yourself, where you can make memories, where you can hold the dear person whom you want to hold dearly in your heart and soul. So do you think that your universe will not say this? Because see, my love, whether you believe it or not right now, for some of you, things may not be in favor of you. Situations might not be in favor of you. But you are already making a home life. Okay? Soon enough, you are going to be settling down with maybe the very person whom you are trying to avoid right now. So my love, to summarize this part I want to tell you, that their obsession is active, it's passionate, it's physically charged, and it's coming at you like a freight train. They see you as the ultimate prize in their personal quest. Now this begs the question, what is their plan to actually make this happen? How will they move from obsession to possession? Okay, because this is a strategy and about how. Okay, they are planning they are planning a strategy, okay, to make you theirs. They're focusing on their stability, resources, and they're planning to provide for you. This isn't about love, it's about building a legacy with you. Okay, they're obsessed with making you the centerpiece of their entire. They want to spoil you, to give you the security you may never had. Your duty right now is to focus on healing. Soul level connection is already being prepared for you, and destiny is working on behalf. So they see you as their soul salvation. This obsession is spiritual. The answer to their prayers is you. They don't just want a relationship, they feel you are the missing piece that will make them whole. So for now, you need to focus on your mental clarity, truth, and communication. Okay? Their obsession is intellectual. They're consumed with the truth of their feelings for you, and they are certain they're not having any kind of second thoughts. They're not juggling. They know what they want, and they're consumed with the truth of their feelings for you, and they're planning a moment of clear, direct communication that will leave no room for doubt for you. They're not going to be backing off just because you're confused or you are cautious. They want to win you over with their mind first. Okay? So my love, this is something that I got here, is a very profound energy, isn't it? So you just need to do one thing right now for all of you. I'm saying here that breathe with me for a second. If your heart is pounding right now, if you got chills, if your mind is racing, connecting the dots that your spirit's giving you a standing ovation, then that's your confirmation. Everything we uncovered today, every single intense detail was meant specifically for those of you who needed to hear it. This person isn't playing games, they are playing for keeps. And your solitude, it was never meant to be a permanent state. It was a cocoon that prepared you for this exact kind of powerful, all-consuming transformation. So here it is, your final takeaway, your marching orders. Okay, my love? Pay attention this week. The signs will be undeniable. Could be a name repeating, a song on the song that will pop out all of a sudden in front of you multiple times might be, and it will hit different. If you have never paid attention to the lyrics before, you will understand it. It will match your situation. A dream will linger more than once. A text that changes might be, everything will come. This energy is moving fast now because of the night has left the castle. They have already marched towards you. If this was your reading, if you felt this in your bones, I need you to claim it. Let me know in the comments with one word, claimed. Let's speak this into existence together. I'm sending every single one of you so much love and power. Remember, you are not a passive participant in this story. You are the prize, they know it. The last thing you need to do is to accept yourself that yes, I am the prize. And now, so do you know it, isn't it? So, until next time, stay open. Your fortress walls are about to become the foundation of God. Foundation of the palace, they are going to build, or they have already been starting to build. So, goodbye, and I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take care. God bless you.